Hey guys, this is Rich with Dice University, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make $100 a day while using ClickBank offers and native ads traffic.
This video is brought to you by Landerize.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
Okay, so making $100 a day with native ads doesn't have to be that difficult, all right? When you're using ClickBank offers, it actually should be fairly simple. And I'm gonna show you exactly how you should plan out your system to make that $100 a day, all right? And again, I always like to say this, $100 a day is nothing. So I want you to start to imagine $100 a day as a small amount, because in reality, in the world of affiliate marketing, where you can make 6 figures every single month or more, $100 a day is peanuts, all right? Now, for you to really ensure that you get to that amount, you wanna look at that amount like it's nothing, like it's a small amount. Otherwise, you will place that amount on a pedestal and you will never really get there. All right, so enough of that. Let me just show you how this stuff is done. So let me just try and map this out for you guys. Okay, so I head here. Actually, let's go over to traffic. I'm gonna grab this one right here. And we have our landing page, we have our ad, we have our landing page, and we have our offer. You're gonna see a trend amongst different traffic sources in affiliate marketing, that the flow is typically always the same. You could be running on Snapchat, you could be running on LinkedIn, you're running on Facebook, on native, on Google, and you'll typically have a flow of an ad, a landing page, and an offer, all right? It's very rare that you don't see that type of flow, and the only other flow is skipping the landing page and having a direct link. All right, so let me just show you how this works. So let's get this one up, and let's put this offer, because we're talking about ClickBank, right? And ClickBank, in most cases, you are using a VSL lander. All right, so let me just move this away. Okay. All right, let me just mute my computer. All right, so I am now in my traffic source, right? I have got my volume DSP open if I'm using volume DSP to buy traffic, and I've now started buying traffic. I'm getting traffic, okay? And when people click on my ad, they go here, okay? And here is my landing page. All right, this stuff is super easy. So that's my landing page, okay? So that's where they go. And some people click through on the landing page, some people don't. We're typically targeting, let me write this down. We are typically targeting 30% plus CTR on lander, right? That is ideal where possible. Let me see if I can drag that across here. If you can get 30% CTR on your lander, then you got a high potential campaign if you're running on native, okay? Then, as people click through on that lander, this is our offer page. So this is our ClickBank offer page. Now, this is a fairly simple flow, and I'm sure you're thinking, okay, that's a piece of cake. I can do that, right? This is basic. But now you need to take a step back and you think about, what offer am I going to run? What landing page am I going to use? What banner am I actually going to be implementing? What are the creatives? What's the images? What's the headlines I'm going to be using? You need to plan and you need to figure all of that out. Otherwise, you're building a campaign that's guaranteed to fail. Okay, so I'm just going to pull up, my favorite tool when it comes to native ads, and that is Adplexity. Here we are. Awesome. And this is the magic, all right? This is what you can use to find, you know, the elements of this flow, right? You want to find out, you know, what the offer is. You can use Adplexity for that. What I can do is I can set this up to find offers that are most likely profitable. So I want to have at least 7 days, maximum like 28 days or 29 days. I want to put this on receive the most traffic. And most importantly, I want to have this on ClickBank, all right? I want to make sure that I'm only looking at the ClickBank offers. So let me just scroll down right here. Okay. All right. This process is something that anybody can do. You can do this as I'm doing it. That's how easy it is. So there's no excuse of you not making money with native ads when you're running ClickBank offers. Like, this stuff is light work, it's basic. So, all right, now I see, okay, there's quite a few diabetes offers. I may want to write that down somewhere. Diabetes. And also I'm seeing, okay, there's an offer around stretching. I already know what offer that is. That's definitely most likely research, which is a diet weight loss offer in ClickBank. What else do we see? Try the blue pill again. You'll never need to try the blue pill again. That's like an ED offer. More diabetes, more weight loss. What else do I have here? What else am I looking at? Okay. Another weight loss, another diabetes. Okay, all basic stuff, all basic stuff. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to take a deep dive into some of these campaigns and essentially just continue reverse engineering, right? And as part of this reverse engineering process, I want to find out, you know, what offers I want to run and essentially how do I want to run them, all right? A great artist, Picasso, once said, good artists, I can't remember what he said. He said something about good artists copy and great artists steal or something like that, right? Along those lines. And what we need to do is we need to start stealing, all right? That's why you've got a competitive intelligence tool to get you on your journey to $100 a day with native, all right, and ClickBank. So let's start stealing some of these campaigns. So I see this one right here and I just want to have a look, because you gotta remember, these are not random campaigns, right? These are campaigns that have been made by affiliates just like me and you, and affiliates that are running at a good volume, all right? I put it on receive most traffic, been running for at least 7 days. Most likely the campaign is profitable. What does that mean? That means that this affiliate has done, you know, a lot of the hard work for us because they've bought the data, they've done the testing. We now see what things potentially are working for them. What does that do for us? That allows us to skip quite a lot of steps, all right, and move forward appropriately. Okay, so let's have a look at what this guy is running, or this girl. So show more. So you can see here, diabetes freedom, all right, that's the offer. So if I open that up, diabetes freedom. Okay. Okay, so let me just open this up. It's taking a bit long to load. All right, so here we are. So this is the offer that the affiliate is running. It's obviously a diabetes offer. It says green veggie causing diabetes type 2 in millions. You know, what the hell? There's a green veggie causing, like, just take a step back on that headline for a moment. There's a green veggie causing diabetes type 2 in millions. So most likely you eat green veggies, or at least you eat some form of green veggie. They're not giving you any description of what the veggie might be. Is it a broccoli? Is it a cucumber? What is this? Is this cabbage? So what does that mean? that means that you're going to be super curious. Like, what is this green veggie? Like, is it something I'm eating right now? Something that I've been eating yesterday? Is it something that's part of my diet, or is it something that I've been avoiding for years? Like, what's going on? You're going to watch the video. All right, so that's very clever. So when I'm looking at these landers, I'm looking for things like that, because even before I watch the VSL, if you're that smart to have a headline like that, then I'm assuming that you're going to be doing really well with the VSL too. All right, so let's have a look at some of the similar web data. Okay, so we can also see that, you know, this offer in December, it had around 100,000, or just under 100,000, probably around 90,000 monthly visits. And by April, that grew to, let's have a look, 517,000 monthly hits. All right, and in the most recent month, it was on around 423,000. So this offer is generating a lot of traffic every single month, and that is an indication that, you know, people are making a lot of money. If you're sending hundreds of thousands of clicks to an offer, then most likely you're making money, right? This is not all individual affiliates. There are not 400,000 affiliates in the whole affiliate industry, right? So there are several affiliates, like a couple of affiliates, who are sending high volumes of traffic, okay? And that's most likely the scenario. So now that I have this, you know, I know the offer, I also want to take a look at the landing page. Let's take a look here. All right, so let me just go back to this process right here. So now I have this offer. All right, so let me just see if I can add anything. Boom. ClickBank offer page and the offer, done. Now I can then start spying on the landing page. So, okay, cool. I can create this inside of Landerize. This is like one of the templates in Landerize. All right, cool. That seems good. I can use this. All right, the headline standard, most likely you're gonna split test the headline and also split test the creative, but the framework, basic stuff. I now know the framework for the landing page. I'm still going to split test some elements. All right, so what I'll do is I'll actually go into back into Advertorial and look at all different diabetes campaigns. All right, now that I know the offer that I'm looking at or interested in, what I'll do is I'll go here, buy advertiser. Yeah, now that I'm here, what I want to do is I want to go back to the offer page. I want to grab this URL, just copy that, and I want to change this to outgoing URLs. I want to paste in that URL right there. All right, so this should now display all the affiliates who are running this specific offer. All right, so I don't want to just do one day, like that could be a completely random test. I like to do a minimum of 7 days. Anywhere between 7 and 10 days is ideal. And you can also put a maximum as well if you want, if you're using receive most traffic on the top right. So 27 is fine. Put receive most traffic. All right, so what we're now seeing right here is all the affiliate campaigns that Adplexity is indexed for this specific offer. All right, so I can go in each one of these offers, have a look at the landing pages they're using. I can have a look at the images that they're using. It's like a kid in a candy store, and rather than getting sweets, you're getting money. All right, that's basically how you can utilize this tool, but you have to do it in the right way. Okay, so now that I have this information in terms of like the creatives, the copy, the landing page, so I can put a tick on here. So let me see. All right, and I would say that I've got this as well because we now have all those creators from Adplexity. So that's done. Perfect. So I want to find another symbol that represents the traffic, right? So the ad exchanges. Let's see if anything else potentially make sense for that on here. All right, I need to see those pictures. Okay. Online marketing, that could be something. Ad network. Oh god, that's perfect. Perfect. All right, so let me just make this a bit bigger so you guys see this, the full scope of everything, right? All right, so again, we're working backwards. So we've got the offer, got the landing page, we've got the ad creatives that we potentially can use, and now we need to know where we're buying the traffic from. And you might be wondering, it doesn't matter, it's native traffic, I can buy it anywhere. No, different ad exchanges have different qualities of traffic and also different types of traffic too. They may have a specific focus in the types of sites that they onboard as publishers, which means that us as advertisers may have a certain type of sites that will be primarily getting all the media spend. Okay, so different networks, you may see different results. So it's important that when you're spying using tools like Adplexity, you're also spying on the exchanges. You're spying on the networks that these affiliates are buying their traffic from. So I want to show you how to actually find that inside of Adplexity. So just give me one second. Let's go and find that in Adplexity. So let's say I was looking at this campaign, this affiliate. I would click right there. And this is really easy. No reason why you can't do this right now. So I would click right there, and then what do I see? Traffic sources by duration, and this particular campaign is being run on Rev content. So what I'll then do is I will pull up all of the different campaigns that I'm finding on Adplexity, and I'd see, you know what, 9% of the campaigns I'm finding are all Rev content. Most likely I'm going to start off from Rev content. Why? Because that indicates that Rev content is potentially a good source of traffic for the specific offer that I'm running. This stuff is super basic, and that's as easy as it is. And now, if I go back to my funnel, I have my ClickBank offer, landing page, banner ads, and my ad networks too. I have the full Monty all secured and ready to go. And now you're in a position where you have the assets of your campaign, and things really get easy from this point, because you now are not starting from a dreamy point of view where you just are just run a network and you're just running on everything. From this point, you're running potentially, you're going to be running on a specific traffic source. You have the ability to build your own whitelist if you don't have one by looking at this data right here and plugging that in. And you have all the assets to build out a successful campaign. So there's no excuse for you right now not to do exactly what I've told you to do. Okay, because when you're inside of volume right here, so volume DSP, and let's put like whatever, see if I can go next. Yes, if I'm in the DSP, I now know based on the data that maybe I'll not run this in the US, because this offer is being run in the US right here, and so United States, and in ad exchange it's Rev content because the offer's been running Rev content. Boom. And I know, okay, great, it makes sense because Rev content, high volume USA, UK, top performing verticals, health, trading, content, blah, 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 finances, gambling. So health is one of the top performing verticals. So for my offer, it does make absolute sense, all right? And this assists you in setting up your DSP campaign, all right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and you hit that like button. All right, and also drop a comment too, and I'll see you in the next video.